Hi guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I'll be discussing what I thought of the awesome Season 2 premiere of our favorite HBO fantasy series. No, not Game of Thrones, that's over. His Dark Materials. Season 2 dropped, premiered earlier tonight on HBO. I just got done watching it and enjoyed it very, very much. It set us up for what I think is going to be one heck of a awesome second season. Now, before I begin, of course, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled episode review. I will be talking plot details, character moments, WTF moments, all that jazz. So you have been warned. That being said, let's dive right back into it. So I think I made this clear in a couple of my trailer reaction videos I did for Season 2 when they dropped trailers for this show. I am a blank canvas when it comes to this season. I was only remotely familiar with Season 1 because of the Golden Compass movie, and now I am completely in the dark as to what to expect next. So don't expect me to know or predict what could possibly happen or is going to come, because I'm not familiar with the books. But I sure as am excited, because that was a great season premiere. I loved Will's reaction to seeing Pan for the first time, as most people have a reaction. A talking animal or a talking weasel? What the hell? I wonder if the specters showed up coincidentally when those two arrived in that city, or if it's because of Azrael opening up the tear through through all three worlds. And it allowed the specters to come through. It was so awesome seeing that girl from Game of Thrones again, who played the awesome Lady Mormont from the later seasons of Game of Thrones. It was so great to see her in another HBO fantasy series. I loved that. I liked that they had set up that the tension is now like bubbling to the surface, and now it's like now it's no longer at the brink. Now it's like pretty much all-out war between the witches and the Magisterium, with not only the kidnapping and torture of one of the witches, but the witches trying to save their sister and then fatally injuring the prick who's the head of the Magisterium. I did not mind seeing him get stabbed in the heart. It was nice knowing he had a heart. And apparently, he wasn't even dead, but it was like Mrs. Coulter and that other priest guy were deciding, hey, we could just let him die and then assume control of the Magisterium for ourselves. Why not? And it gets that evil prick out of the way. I didn't realize or know he was the head of the Magisterium, or like the top cardinal, but I guess he was, and that's one way to start a war with the Magisterium, is by killing off their head guy. So now they did a good job setting us up for what's to come for the season. Lee's on a mission to find some kind of object or item that'll protect Lyra on her mission. And now the witches are already choosing sides, whether or not to fight the Magisterium. And now the Magisterium is cracking down on everybody. They made it sound like the Magisterium had this world in its grip, in an iron fist, now that Azrael opened up this tear in the sky, and now Lyra's world is suffering for it. So Lyra, unaware of this, she and Will had better get their asses back to Will's world, which would be our world, the 21st century Earth, and hopefully get the answers they seek from the Oxford people. I liked how they were able to trust or bond over the fact that they were both from Oxford, but from different worlds, so that was pretty cool. Overall, like I said, solid season opener. Did a great job setting us up for what's to come for the rest of the season. We pretty much got to see most of our characters in action. I'm not surprised we didn't see Yorick right away. Who knows when he'll pop back up. But one of my other favorite characters, Lee, had a pretty big part in this episode, and they set us up for what he's going to be doing most of this season. So I am incredibly excited for it, as I hope you guys are too. What did you think of the Season 2 premiere? What are your thoughts and feelings? What do you think is going to happen this season? Are you familiar with the books or not? If not, sound off down below and tell me what you think is going to happen and what you thought of the season premiere. Thank you so much for watching this episode review here on the EdWord. I hope you enjoyed this show as much as I did. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel, as I will be doing weekly uploads of episode reviews, with the show now finally back, dropping new episodes every Monday night on HBO. Have an awesome rest of your night, guys. Thanks for watching. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.